Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Black Book. We are on part 7, and the last time we finally managed to obtain the third item to conclude the quest and free the changeling girl. But before we can do that, our good old friend Kolya asked us to assist him in a very personal and private matter. One of his friends disappeared, and he asked for our help to just check on him and see if there's anything that we can do. We've agreed, and without further ado, this is what we should do. So let's head out and start our journey to Pantina Village. This road passes by Pantina Village. My grandpa took me here when he was young, making his rounds as a koldun during the haymaking season. Let's have a look and check it out. After a long walk on the road, you see the wooden dome of the chapel and then Pantina Village itself. Tired from journeying, Nikolay walks into the first isba he sees to have a mug of kvass and to catch his breath. You grow weary. Something isn't right about this building. Let's follow Nikolay. The gloomy hosts serve you and your companion, keeping you on the opposite side of the central beam. Judging by their faces, it seems to you that all is not right in this house. Let's have a look. What did it say here? Prime beam. The interior of an isba is divided by a mine, not mine principle. The central beam, or matitsa, a log that holds the ceiling up, divided an isba into two evenly spaced parts. It was forbidden to enter the owner's house without an invitation. Guests sat on a bench by the stove. One of the ends of the central beam jutted out beyond the walls of the isba, and a horse or a rooster was carved into that end. Up to the 19th century, it was carved with 7 or 9 swings of an axe, which was its own ritual of sorts. These carvings were called on to protect the house from evil. A rooster is a personification of death, linked to the concepts of the world of the unliving, ancestors and descendants. A horse or foal performed the same protective function. It is no accident that the heroic horse of the legendary bogatyr Ilya Muromets was once an emaciated foal. Other nationalities placed totemic ancestors' skulls on top of the house. Okay, interesting. Let's search the isba. You quickly scan the room and the inner porch. No demons are to be found, so you go outside. When you raise your head, your suspicions are confirmed. A demon sits on the roof, lazily swatting at mosquitoes. We could banish him or leave him alone. I don't know. He hasn't really done anything to us, but you know what? Let's do some good. Let's banish the chort. You whisper your zagabor and the disgruntled chort flies away with an audible squeak. Looks like he's been sitting on this roof for quite a while. You wonder why he decided to settle here in the first place. Chances are, Koldun sent him here for a job but forgot all about him. Oh nice. -1 on this encounter. Very good. Let's do the sidetracking first again, and we go to the road to Kaib. This road is a bit of a roundabout. The direct route has grown over. People don't use it. So, good enough reason for us to go there then. This is the only part where I feel they could have done a slightly better job and maybe given you... could have given you some reasons to go those extra routes. Anyway, a dry wind drives small whirlwinds along the road in front of the person who is walking towards you. You calm Nikolay down. This Zagabor peddler is familiar to you. Oh, that's the seller, right? The bookkeeper, that's the name. The wisdom that lies upon dark pages is not that of madness. You cannot paint me as a liar. Okay. Hello to you too. Oh, we have some money. George the Father. Well versed and bless. Blessing for 3 rounds is always good because it increases the damage. This well-versed amplifies by 1 for every other page. Does it mean that the blessing is amplified by 1 for every other page of the same? Anyhow, I still feel we have enough cards, so I'm not gonna use any money on him. And there's nothing else for us to do here. So let's go back to the road and go to Ustkaib. Old Agor hid his herb stash somewhere here. With his directions, I should have no trouble finding it. Oh, yes, of course. He did tell us that in the direction there was this stash of his stuff. Sorry. So maybe they did explain it, and my lousy memory just made me forget all about it. You easily find Agos herb stash on the outskirts of the village. In the gallbeds of an abandoned isba, you find a pot that is covered in dust. As soon as you pick it up, chorts appear. It seems old Ego left behind his herbs, along with those guarding them. Play cards. No, I'm gonna prepare to fight. You are about to participate in a battle puzzle. Oh. In battle puzzles, you get a special set of black book pages with which you need to overcome enemy demons. You can inspect the deck by climbing on the black book at the bottom of the screen, near the pages that you can cast, or press R. During battle puzzles, equipped items and skill upgrades are disabled. Oh no! That's not great. And I can't use Nikolay either, okay. Page effect amplifies by 1 for every other page of the same color in Sagawar. So where can I step on the book or press R? Warlock. Does not receive damage if all pages in the enemy Sagawar are black. Oh, so I need to cast one. Ah. I guess I want to have some shield anyway, so let's do this, and let's do the Golden Feet. That gives us 5 and 7 damage. But, by the way, pressing R didn't do anything at all. Okay. Enemy turn, so he's gonna hit us with 3, but we should be able to easily block that. Yeah, I'm pressing R. Don't know. Battle puzzle. Must overcome your enemies using a special fixed composition. Oh, he's just hitting for 5. So we do basically the same thing again. Just because it's simple. Alright, almost done. One more hit. Game over. Okay. You try to raise your hand to make the sign of the cross, but you have no strength left. Restart battle. Okay. I don't understand. So, he has the thing, if all the pages are black, he doesn't take damage. If I play this and this, my damage is 7. If I play this and this, my damage is 10. And then I can play this for defense. Okay, so that's more damage. Now I only need to get 5 done. And I still book his damage, which is fine. He has the same thing again. If they're all black, he wouldn't get any damage. But they can't be. Damage is 1. Damage is 2. Okay. I don't understand this. Time left, number of turns until the battle is over. If you don't destroy all the spirits, you will lose. What the heck? Oh. Somehow the order changed. Yeah. What? Okay. Pause. Swipe. I don't get it. What is this? Swipe. Pause. Can I do anything here? I don't even know how I got in here, to be honest with you. This is just so strange. I could just do this because, yeah, it's not gonna matter. Is this completely RNG based in terms of how I'm getting my cards? Restart. Skip battle. No, I don't want to skip the battle. I want to understand how this works, for crying out loud. So this seems to be exactly the same pages. If I try this again, I want to see if the next side is coming out exactly the same again. Yeah, enemy turn. To the right, blocked, fine. So it's not difficult, but this is completely pointless. What the heck? Okay. Can I restart the battle already? Okay, yeah, so we're losing this again because we didn't kill him. Yeah, game over, okay. Bookbinding. I mean, I'm not even at the maximum, so this is all my cards. I don't know what I could do here. I really don't understand this. It's very annoying. Skip battle, no. Okay, so doing the same thing doesn't help us. So let's do Killer, Shield, and this again. It's less damage, but I want to see what we get in the next round then. It's exactly 1 damage too little. And I can't even use herbs. I'm missing 1. Okay. If I would at least understand what they wanted with I'm standing on the book, if that's this. The page effect amplifies by 1 for every other page of the same color. Okay. Page effect amplifies by 1 for every other page. This doesn't do anything. This R button press doesn't do anything. Time left. Okay. Well versed. Well versed. Fast by 1 for every other page. Does not receive damage if all are black. I'm just gonna try this for now. This would be exactly the 15 that we need. Or should I just not play a... Oh, you know what? I have an idea. If I don't play a black page at all, maybe in the next round it will give me those again and this one will go. Let's see. I can only experiment here anyway, because like I said, I don't understand this concept. No, it's still there. So it's not enough for us, because we could kill him, but because it's all black pages, we don't do any type of damage to him. Oh, that last one did hit him. Wait. Okay, I have one more idea, I think. What if we do after lie, and this? Hit him. And it's there again. I mean, what's the point? So if I play both of them, we have 10 damage. It's not enough. It's not enough. If I do this and this, it's 7 damage. Also not enough. I was hoping that if I was hoping this wouldn't be there again. Because earlier we had a round where he didn't have this. On the second round this symbol wasn't there. But I don't know what's the difference. Restart. No. I'm sure there must be a way. And he has it again. And it's the same thing that we had earlier, so we're missing exactly 1 damage. I mean, yeah. I'm probably just too stupid for this. What I could try is I could play this combination in the first round. And then the other one in the second round, but I think we've done this as well. So he can attack again, and it's done. Game over. Got it. This is just so frustrating. No, it's the same thing. So it doesn't matter how we play it, this is just not good enough for us. So I don't know if we need a better card. But don't know how to influence this. Bookbinding. Like... How do I change anything in here? Because I'm clicking around, I'm pressing the flippin' R card and nothing is working. Sorry, this is really frustrating. I'm gonna restart and I'm gonna skip now. Yes, skip the battle. Okay. Why am I getting this now? What? If I just hit skip, I don't need to do anything and I win it. But I only get 1 ruble. Bolo twig. People find lots of bolo twigs in damp places. Sometimes they stumble into bolotniks. Weighs 3 on the enemy. Cuckoo tears. A young bride once turned to a cuckoo. This herb grows wherever she flies and sheds her tears. It can be used to turn werewolves back into their human selves. Regeneration 4. And oh, this one is the good one. Replenish 21 health. Recognizing an air of the old Kuldoon, the Chords flee in aura. You open the clay jar and indeed discover a multitude of useful herbs. Even dry, they haven't lost their magical properties. Okay. I'm really sorry, this is such a frustrating and annoying experience. Let's get to Bujdom. This crumbling shore has a Permian name. There are a great number of these names in this Uist. An old field is called Shudyum, for instance. Or Shadyum? Shudyum? A lively small river pierced by the sandy bank here, forming a wall above the noisy water. You see a strange, dark figure sitting by the water. You sense it's not a demon, but not quite a regular human either. When you come closer, you see it's the holy fool with her revolting smile. Oh, crazy woman. A witch and a soldier. What a pair! A lord and a lady. God bless. Is this the way to Sloboda? It is! What are you heading there for, eh? Old woman, maybe you've seen a friend of mine. He's a hunter. Trophim is his name. I heard he's gone missing. Well, such is life. But I haven't seen him, no. You haven't, you say? Not since the first snow, no. He's a hunter, wanders around the forest. And you, old woman, what are you doing here at this late hour? Yeah, she looks great. Tons of cuts and bruises and clearly a head injury. Some hair missing at the back. No visible pupils. Can't I have a drink of water at night? I've got no time for you, no time. The woman abruptly jumps up and with impressive agility disappears into the bushes. A strange woman. Gives me the creeps. Yeah, what doesn't give you the creeps, Nikolay? Might she be a witch? Or a demon? No, doesn't look like it. But I did sense something odd. Well, Sloboda's close. Kishgonogov Sloboda. Sloboda was the name for villages free of serfdom. However, there have never been noblemen here in Cherden. Go figure. Alright, let's have a look. Let's see if we can find this friend of Nikolay's. You barely encounter anyone in the sleeping village, but Nikolay sets to work with fervor. You look around. It seems that the store is still open, thanks to its attached pothouse. A somber wall of coniferous forests stands black on the horizon. Let's visit the shop first, see what they have. Oh, fantastic. They have a variety of items again. Okay, good. We still have the cemetery soil that we haven't used yet, which gives me technically an earth page. The 3 shield on the first turn. Devil's Finger gives us 4 additional health. The deck of cards that gives us eloquence, which means the well-versed effect of black pages. So they're all increasing each other's effect. On battle start, I need to remember those things. Herbs and Elingzagos restore +1, which is great. We're gaining the vampirism and 12 additional health, which is great. And then this strengthens the waste status. Yeah. For maybe the mortar. I mean, the healing Zagabos +1. This can also help adding to a multitude of the count effects quite quickly. So I want to keep this. This maybe. I don't know if I always need the 3 shield on the first turn, but then it has its uses. But again, it's only for 1 round. What do we have? The honeycomb we had before. I think this is new. Red thread. A needle is good as long as its eye remains intact, and so is a person, while their soul remains whole. Herbs and healing was +3. Oh, so this could be exchanged for this, but we're missing 3. Although if we sell this, we would have enough. Actually, not a bad thought. Rogoska. I used to make these small Rogoska bags when I was young. You can use +1 more herbs on your turn. That's also nice. Dried Poshipka. Resistance to status spell disease and resistance to status paralysis. This lock we had. Single bust shoes. He was buried in these shoes, but when they took him up, they'd been worn through. He'd been walking in them all that time. Strengthen status curse +1. Decreases attack and pages for 1. I don't know if that's really that good. German chalk. Yeah, I think we had this. Strengthens the status ward +1. Increases shields for 1 turn at the beginning of each round. This is still confusing. Increases wards for 1 turn at the beginning of each round. But if it only does it for 1... Well, does it do it only for 1 turn or for each round? Because it's fairly cheap, that's why I'm thinking. If it does it every round, then that would be great, and that would be a bargain, but I don't think that's the case. Steel Scythe Ship. Stick on the central beam and no evil spirit. Defense pages give +1 more. That's nice. So our... what is it called? Avoil or something like that would give us 6 instead of 5. Silver Ring. Eloquence. Increases well-versed effect for 1. That's on Battlestar. We have that already. The vampirism we have. Salt. Gain +2. Keep. Keep. Shield does not vanish on turn end. Oh. And it is a duration of 2 rounds. That's not bad. And spikes. 5 damage on receiving damage. Okay, yeah. So like thorns damage, basically. Anti-kosher, I think we had that as well. Status inflicted by Vasilisa lasts an extra round. And then this Viatki mask. Immunity to damage from spikes status. Okay. So this one is interesting. I'm wondering whether we should just purchase this and sell our antique mortar, because that says Miller inherited this mortar. It's far too old a thing not to be enchanted. Herbs and healing so was restore +1, and this herbs and healing +3. Yeah. Sell it. And let's purchase this. Okay. Very good. Now we just need to remember to also put this into our item slot. Oh, nice. +49. What else do we have? Question the villagers or wait for Nikolay? I think we question the villagers. Kishkonok peasant. Well, he went missing quite a long time ago. We've been searching for him for a week or 2 already, right? Oh, there's Nikolay. Must have fallen into a bog of some sort. God rest his soul. Well, well, he might turn up yet. God willing. Let's talk about this hunter. Did he go missing before? In the middle of the summer? Never. During the hunting season, it's to be expected. He went away for a long time. And now? A strange thing. Not even a drinker, that one. People saw him speaking to Lucaria, the holy fool, before he disappeared. People asked her, but she knows nothing. A fool. What do you expect? With the amount of misfortunes she had, no wonder she lost her mind. Okay. Misfortunes. What happened to her? She used to be an ordinary gal, but then her husband passed away, and her child followed him. Since then, she's gone mad. Left the village and built a hut in the swamps. Lives off pittance. Let's talk about this disappearance some more. Well, what might she discuss with Trophim? Devil knows. Ask her yourself. Okay, thanks. Lucaria. Where can we find her? She lives in the swamps to the north of here, in a crooked little hut. I myself haven't seen it, but people talk. Though, if I were you, I would keep away from those swamps, a dark place. We rarely pass through there, only if we want to take a shortcut to Yanidor. Alright, let's go back. Talk about those swamps. Tell me about your swamps. They're called Kaijan swamps. I don't know who Kaijan is, but one thing is sure, the paths through these swamps are winding. One could easily lose their way. This holy fool, on our way here we ran into a frightening woman. That was Lucaria. Who else? Every village has its black sheep. We have Lucaria. Right. Not very useful. Kolya, if you remember, the woman told us that she hasn't seen Trophim. Right. Something's fishy here. Let's head to her hut and question the mistress. Wait. You're not a Noah, are you? Could you fix our creek? It's a bit to the west. Whisper a bit or something. What a creek it once was. They call it Dog Creek now. Very well. Thanks for your assistance. We'll offer our help out if we're nearby. God bless. Okay. So, Dog Creek. Let's do this quickly. Something's not quite right about this creek. Things happen here. A peasant from the village asked you to check it out and deal with any spirits. I just hope it's not another one of those puzzle battles. I'm really salty about this one. A river flow has burst out from the overgrown slope and gurgles down the wooden through the crooked platform. Through the crooked platform, long since rotted through and obviously forgotten. You sense ancient shot sorcery nearby and unwittingly tighten your grip on the book. Let's inspect the creek. By intuition, you look under the platform. You were right. You meet the gaze of a shut idol dug from the earth by the flow of the river. Looks like the local peasants are deterred by this ancient sorceries. Let's take the figurine. Oh. Golden Goddess. We gave those idols over to the townsfolk at once, or quickly threw them away. A bad omen they are. Gain +2 prayer on battle start. I have to have a look what this is. You hold out your hand and grip the bronze goddess with the tips of your fingers. The moment you start to pull on it, a hairy paw grabs your arm. The ancient artifact is protected by Chud's spirits. Who would have guessed? Oh, quite a few at that. Number of turns until the battle is over. Okay. I mean, what is this? Oh, do I need to? Wait. Which one was this one? This one. Let's go on this, because he has the higher health pool. So if the enemy dies, inflict 5 damage to the remaining enemies. We're taking 3 to all on the first one, which leaves 5, 5, and 7. This one does additional 5 to this guy. But if he dies, it does 5 to the remaining ones, which would be enough to kick them out. But because he won't die, so 3 left is 7 left over. If we put it on this one, he surely is going to die. It takes damage to all of them, and then, yeah, this should work. Okay, so boop. Let's take this one, and then ruler on him. Because we only have 1 turn, because guess what? It's another one of those damn battle puzzles. Yeah, but it's not enough for everybody. Or is it? It is! Oh wow! We actually managed to do it. Wow, okay. We definitely take a Voil over Avdelai, because this one has 5 shield and the well-versed effect. New level, +5 health and 5 ruble. 750 experience. Great. Increase the number of orders in your Zagabor. Maybe we should do that. Pay to deal 1 more damage. Maybe this would be good. Because then we could have beaten the other one as well. Let's do this one. Item. So, prayer. Increases bless on the turn start by 2. Gain +2 prayer on battle start. So is that twice bless? Yeah, I really wish they would have provided better tooltips. So if you put the item in your item slot, you gain +2 prayer on battle start, and 1 prayer increases bless on the turn start by 2. So since we're getting 2, does it mean we're getting 4? I guess. But I wouldn't know. And then here were the items that we saw. Okay, gives 4 each round. Oh nice, so healing over time. That's very good. It's a nice addition to our item set. Each round. And how many rounds? Or does this just stay active? Because if it does, oh please, then give me as many of those as we can. That would be awesome. 54. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess we can just go to the next one. Cajun Swamp. This is the gloomy swamp where that woman we met on the road to the village built her house. Let's go and see if she's home. Swamp water glitters menacingly with the sharply pointed stars of the night sky. Nikolay walks in front of you as you pass over hillocks and dry ground. He says that during the service he had to find his way through even nastier swamps. In the dawn mist, you finally can make out the Isba you're looking for. Its black windows gaze at you like the eyes of a dead man. Ambush the fool, inspect the house. We inspect the house. I don't want to ambush anybody. Cockroaches scatter as you open the crooked door. Inside the isba is even grimier. You smell rot and desolation. You flinch. A shadow ran by the window to the forest. Go after it. Creaky woods. The holy fool ran into this direction. The noises coming from the forest are rather strange. It sounds like bones crunching. Ugh. Yeah. Oh. Oh shoot, what is this? Though you lost the fool in the dark, Nikolay follows her tracks as if you were following her in broad daylight. You step under the thick canopy of the unwelcoming forest and pause. You hear a terrible crunch in front of you that evokes the image of dry bones. You're greeted by a huge chort. Oh, prepare to fight. No other option. Wow, he's huge, but has only 26 health. But he has war. Increases ward for 20 turns. For 20. What? Increases ward for 20 turns at the beginning of each round? Okay, that's a lot. Decomposure increases waste on the turn start by 999. It's another... I mean... Page effect amplifies by 1 for every other page of the same waste, restores health instead of dealing damage. No, that's not very useful here. This is 15, but I can already tell you that the next round is going to be absolutely pointless. Is this the highest damage we can get? I think so. I don't think I can do more with the other combinations. If I take anything out here, if I just say... Urazi and Cold and Fiend, it's 13, so it's less. If it's this, it's 12. Yeah, so let's stick with those. Okay, because this well-burst effect, yeah, you can see it increases for everything. Okay, let's try it. Okay. Yeah, so in the next round it will just one-shot me. So the only option that I have now is to just kill it in one go, right? And I'm dead. What the fuck? You try to raise your hand. Restart the battle. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. I mean, it's obviously there for a reason, right? And I don't even recognize the card. So let's just go with this. Let's do this. Let's still have him attack. So we're coming to 7 plus his 5. Wow, so a whole 12. Great. Oh, so this doesn't seem to do anything for me. Great. I'm gonna die. No. Oh, because the waste now turns into something that heals me. Okay. Gotcha. Odd. Anyway. Any new pages automatically and father's name, which gives us firm, so it lasts for 1 turn, and then ward gives us shield for 3 turns at the beginning of each round, which is great. So for 2 rounds, basically. This is also fantastic, because it heals, and with the item that we now have, it should heal more, +3. And it increases the number of orders in the book in the next round. So I think I'm gonna go with this one. 2000 experience. No, no, wait, wicked people, villains! Don't touch my child. Jesus and his troops. Does she think it's her child? Get out of the forest! I didn't call you, nor would I ever wish to, you damned Coldens. Is she out of her mind, or is it something we're not seeing? What sort of demon are we dealing with here? I mean, it was mentioned before, so it could be the Leshy. I'm gonna go with the Leshy. No. Could it be she's a friend of the Leshy? No, doesn't look like it. Lord, she nursed her changeling for so long. Soon it'll outgrow the forest itself. It's clear now, no one grows that much eating regular food. You're a changeling, you damned witch! Let's just talk about Trophim. Where is Trophim, you hysterical woman? Kolya, look around. She's been feeding a demon, feeding it with people. My child must eat, yes. He needs food to grow. Cursed woman. I'll show you how to kill people. Wait, let's question her first. Let's talk about this changeling. Where did you get the changeling? There's no changeling here. Only my girl, my Lucaria. Try to remember. We may be able to help you. Lucaria, hush. My girl. They will leave soon, and soon you'll have a nap. You won't learn anything from her. It's also unlikely we'd find the girl. Who knows how long it took for it to grow that much? Who knows how much dreadful food? I don't even want to think about it. Okay, let's at least go through all of it and see what she says about Holy Fool. Step aside. We will banish this demon. Banish yourself, you filth! Leave me and my Lucaria alone. Begone! Begone! Enough now. We can't leave this Chort alone. The next thing you know, he'll feast on Sloboda and Pantina. That won't happen. We'll burn it. I have to do it. For Trophim's sake. Shoo! Be gone! Be gone! There's no talking to her. Her mind is gone. Here's what I think. She's as guilty for my friend's death as the demon. Who knows how many more died because of her. She has to pay for her evil deeds. I guess we could kill her. Let's see. He's definitely got a point. But then we're setting out our Chorts to do some harmful things, so who are we to judge? And no, we're not killing humans. We can't do that. We're not executioners. You're right, Vasilisa. You've saved me from this sin. Oh, is she jumping into the flames anyway? A sudden jerk and the Holy Fool is consumed by the flames. Nikolay tries in vain to pull the unfortunate woman out of the fiery trap. In several moments she has passed to the other world, following her beloved changeling. Return to the Isba. Wow, okay. What a night. I'm glad that Chort is finished, but I'm still scared. How many horrible Chorts like that are there in our Uizd? It's not the last of them, that's for sure. That's the very reason Kolduns are needed, to help the regular folk and save them from evil spirits. Oh, I need to catch my breath. I better go home and sleep. Trophim. Vasya, did we at least help the right village? There's no doubt about it, Kolya. Thank you, Vasilisa. If you need anything, you can always count on me. Don't doubt it. Oh, I thought you were going home. Well, I guess you're just sitting around. Alright. Let's talk to him some more. Thank you, Vasya, for not letting down. Okay. Let's look at the last visitor. I think the last time we didn't get to it because we took his quest and then it automatically pulled us into that side mission. Oh, isn't that the miller? Oh no. A peasant. Egor, thank God I caught you. I'm not in charge around here anymore. Vasilisa is the one you're looking for. What kind of life is it here? 1 minute it's hunger and the other war. Oh well, at least my cow is still healthy. What was I saying? He just gave us 10 ruble. Okay. Some time ago, I was walking along the Bonevsk road late at night. There, on the other shore. A frightful place, I tell you. Then, all of a sudden, something clattered and shot past me. Like a whirlwind, I tell you. God help me, I made it home. Alright. I'll go check if there are any demons there. I'm not worried about that. Put a Zagwar on me, will you? Phooey! Don't you know there's nothing better than the sign of the cross? Alright, I'll whisper something. What with you coming all this way and all. Oh, thank you, kind girl. Okay. Well, at least we got some extra money. Yeah, I guess that's it. So, should we head off now? Oh, we have to do the whole way again just to get to the Banya, even though we've did all of that. Okay. Well, anyhow, let's head out. Let's check again the old Isba, because clearly this is another question mark again. Yeah, it's a bit odd. Like I said, I think there's some things that I notice more and more now, like the reusing of assets and so on. So, yeah. Near a small forest creek, you find a grassy meadow. Among other vegetation, you see one beautiful flower. It's blood red and bright, even in the moonlight. You come closer and tie its stem with a silver thread. With a swift pull, you now have a new valuable herb, Adam's head. That's great. Again, this is fantastic, and I like the fact that they make you do visit locations and that you gain something from it. So I think, you know, you're getting good incentives. It feels artificially dragged out. That's all I'm saying. But that's just me. Anyhow, let's check Olive Grove. The first near Olive Korea, which shares its namesake. Here you can often find useful herbs. Useful for which, anyway? We definitely need some herbs because we don't really have a lot. And we're very skim on money as well. While passing a small birch grove, you notice the golden flowers of the telic herb. The ground is covered with its flowers, as if it were a golden carpet. You hold your breath and bow 6 times. When you rise from the final bow, you see that only one flower remains. Where the others have gone is a mystery. You carefully cut down telic herb and take it with you. Nice. Next one is Rusalka Backwater. Why do I always say Blackwater? The most picturesque road to Vilgard passes through the forest near Rusalka Backwater. It's a shame that it's such a dangerous place. You notice deep humanoid tracks. It's unclear whether they were left during rain or if someone heavy walked here recently. Still, you feel some uneasiness when you get closer. Let's investigate the tracks. You come closer and study the tracks. It is obvious now why you had an uneasy feeling looking at them from afar. Each track is glowing with a dull, blue, sorcerous light that only witches can see. People like you. Koldun put one of his demons in the tracks so that they would curse passerby. All of a sudden, one of the tracks erupts into a blue flame. A demon appears and moves towards you. Unwilling to walk around with someone's curse, you brace yourself for a fight. Let's do this. That's 2. Okay. Each go for 2 damage. Small claw. We can use... Oh, he can use it twice now. Backhand plus. I guess that's the reward for us going out and helping him with this side quest. Let's take the one that has the bigger health pool. Does that mean he does 10 damage total? Then I only need to do one of this on him. And then I'll do one of this on him. And we have an additional one, so we can block and increase the number of keys in the next round. Okay. Nice. He does indeed. Okay. That's actually really cool, because that means at least it was really worthwhile doing the additional quest and doing that extra round of walking so that he gets actually much more powerful. That's essentially 100% damage increase on him. It's still a shame that we only can use him once every 3 turns, but yeah. Guess you can't have it all, right? That should be more than enough. Yeah, there we go. Oh, with gesture. Already in the book, but we can get another one. This is also really good. Removes positive status. But I like it because we don't use additional slots, and it just gives us 2-3 damage. I'll still take this one though. With the demons gone, the blue light of the tracks fades as well, along with the evil sorcery. Alright. Mikhail's Crossroads. Well, once again, I'm not gonna read this again because we've seen it now so many times that I think we all can recite it in our sleep. It's lonely and scary on the road at night. Around you is an unfriendly silence, broken only by the sound of your footsteps. The old graves at the crossroads have no offerings. Okay. Road in Boney Grove. Oh, I think that's a side task. Let's do this one. Through these picturesque woods lies the road to Wilgard. Peasants say it's haunted. I'll have to inspect this road and get rid of any demons. Let's see. You hear the sound of wheels tearing through the silence of the sleeping road like a knife. Ahead, you see the silhouette of a wagon moving in your direction. The cart is filled with freshly cut ears of grain. Greet the cart. You shout your greetings and the wagon stops nearby. The driver looks at you with cold, staring eyes. Talk to the driver then. I wish you a good harvest. We thank you kindly. Where are you taking this bread? Not very far, you might say. You'll be there soon enough. Where will I be? Good heavens, where is that? Good heavens, where is that place then? You just had to mention God, didn't you? Now we'll have to kill you. In a blink of an eye, the cart is transformed. The drivers turn into demons. The horses turn into harnessed sinners. Instead of bread, you see dead bodies. It looks like you've stumbled upon a cart in which demons carry sinners to hell. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Dang. That looks fearsome. Oh no. I don't even know how I did that. Sorry. 4 to all enemies. I guess that's good, but what do they do? Oh my goodness. Waste 5 all allies? Deals 5 damage each turn, ignoring death. It costs waste on themselves? That's... why? And what does he do? Poison. For each page you read, excluding gestures, you suffer 1 damage. Oh boy, that's not great. But we now have some things that... we have some things that actually remove... oh yeah, like here, remove negative statuses. Let's put some more shields on there. I guess I really want to take out this guy as quickly as I can. How much damage am I doing? 17, and we have him on him. Let's see if we can get this done. He looks amazing with the snake on top of it. Okay, so he didn't even get his turn. That's nice. Why would they put waste on each other? I just don't get this. Okay. Well. And now they're warding both. Okay. That's 8 damage, yeah. And then what do we do? We don't have a negative status, so we just can do shield. And increases the number of orders next time around. Yeah, why not? That is always helpful. Still weird. They have both waste on them, so it's kind of, yeah. Odd. So odd. And now he's attacking for 2. Reckless blow. Let's just do Gria. More waste. This one. And this one. Yeah, it should be more than enough. Yeah. That was the strangest fight so far, I think. Or one of the stranger ones. Bless 3. Straight away to a shield. And I take another Judge the Father. Wow, nice. The card, along with the sinners, disappears into black flame. You don't know whether this fight helped the souls escape their captors. Wow. Road to Vilgard. We had this one before as well. Yeah. Amidst the branches you notice a glint of the demon's eyes. It seems that the trolls are waiting to ambush some unwitting passerby. Attack, play cards, or leave the location, or ask Nikolay for help. Let's ask Nikolay, because once he did really poorly. The last time he actually did quite well, so let's give it another try. For science. Nikolay walks forward, pretending as if he hasn't noticed the troll. As soon as the demon lunges at him, Nikolay grabs the demon and shoves him off the cliff. One less demon to deal with. Nice. Actually quite useful. Oh. Another really interesting one. Summons more evil spirits, okay. Status, we don't need this. Gesture. Blessing, please, yes. Nikolay attack. And Aragi. I don't think we need anything else right now, because it would all just feel like a bit wasteful. Okay, we might even be able to just knock him off entirely. Nice. That's awesome. More waste, more George the Father, more blessings. Let's take one more blessing. Okay. Peddlers in Yazova village. I heard that peddlers set up a small fair. I think some of the traders are working even at this late hour. Yeah, we probably should go there to check for some additional herbs. Because I think we're really, really low on stock. A motley swarm of peddlers has created a small fair by the village. Some traders have stayed rather late. You might get lucky and find something useful among the varied goods. Let's check the peddler. Let's see what he has. Buy an amulet and a trinket. Buy a potion and drink it. You'll be as healthy as a boar. Demons fleeing from your roar. Very nice. Okay, so it's items again. What's this? Increases the recharge speed of allies' ability by 1. Nice. So I could use Nikolay every 2 rounds. Bottle of tears. Gain +2 poison on battle start. For each page you read, you suffer. Why would I use this? Anyhow. Oh, that's just my menu. Let's check the herbalist. I think that's more. What? Want some prianics? I've sold everything already. Oh, you want some herbs? Well, take a look then. Sweet baked goods. Oh yeah, I remember. We've had a look at this before. Oh wow, that's a mighty fine selection. Removes poison and waste, and it's actually quite cheap. Let's get one more, so we have 2, just in case. Increases ward for 3 turns at the beginning of each round. It's also nice. And this replenishes 8. Yeah, I love. The health ones are really good. Eliminate enemies. We have 1. We definitely want to get both of those because they're very, very cheap. And I think we should get one of this. So we have 2. Yeah. I think that's fine. We still have some money left, but we've stocked up. That's 7 of the herb now. 56 health restorable. Yeah, that should be plenty. Okay. That's it. Kulyashov farmstead. Curved ravines, bad reputation didn't stop the Kulyashovs from building a prosperous farmstead nearby. As far as I know, they lived pretty well. Nice music in the background. It seems someone was expecting you. Someone appears to have cursed the peasant's cow and it stopped giving milk. You try to remember, was this your doing? One way or the other, you whisper requisite Zagavos and now the animal will recover. The thankful hosts give you some fresh bread and a small pot of honey. Oh, 5 ruble. Nice. And yeah, that may actually have been me, because I think one of the things that I gave my chords to do was had to do something with a cow, so not proud of that one, but had to be done. Banyas are prone to fires. People stoke the flames too hard at times. That's why they're often built on riverbanks. Nowadays, some of these banyas are abandoned. Right, here we are, back at our changeling girl, but this time with the items we need. The door to the abandoned banya opens with a shrill creak. After that, the old building is silent, waiting for the ritual to begin. You can only guess how this ritual will end. Some fitting spells come to mind. However, none of them were made to free changelings. Your heart skips a beat when you look upon the unknown, dim as the dark interior of a stove. New by Lishka. Let's check this one out first. Oh, I think it was Bunnix. As soon as he took the stone, a female hand grabbed his arm. You won't have the stone unless you marry me. You're a demon, surely. No, a Christian soul. Take me as your wife, and we'll marry in the church. The soldier took a better look. The girl was pretty, and might bear him many children. He agreed, and she told him, Come tomorrow at midnight. You'll meet my father, the head of the banya, and you'll deal with him. But keep this in mind. You'll have to pick me out from 12 identical girls. Don't choose the ones with yellow teeth, for mine are white. Also, my father will offer you 2 sacks for the dowry. Don't choose the left one, as it holds all of man's sorrows. Take the right one, as it holds a fortune. The soldier did as he was told. The head of the banya howled with rage and vanished. Alright. So white teeth and pick the right one. Okay, gotcha. You start with the usual summoning Zagabor, hoping that Nikolay's bride will answer you. Perhaps you'll just have to give her all of the requisite items? The Zagabor soon comes to an end, and the changeling girl stands before you. Greet the Bannock. We brought the things we promised. Soon you'll be free. The girl tries to say something, but an unintelligible whisper is all that escapes her lips. Her entire figure seems tinged with smoke. What's going on? We can't understand you. The girl covers her mouth. Her figure screams despair. Tears drip from her empty eye sockets. You whisper in Old Zagabor, and you finally understand what she's saying. Her voice calls to you as if from far away. The one called Panic dwells in darkness. She wouldn't let the accursed children go. The stove, the fire, the boiling water that flays skin. These are the keys to her domain. I am the third from the left, and all that is colored with blood. Mind you, that... The girl doesn't manage to finish the sentence. She's engulfed with flames and clouds of steam. The shells fall over when a hole to the ethereal world opens like a maw. Oh, something's happening. Oh, that's like on the first seal. Oh wow, what should we do? Under the shelf? Talk to Nikolay? Talk to Nikolay real quick. I've never seen such a thing before. Okay, I guess, is there anything else? Oh, we can walk. The entrance to the underground burns with unbearable heat. You recall this happening when you stepped into the maw of the Hellhound. This time, old Egor isn't around. Your confidence in your ability to get out is also nowhere to be found. You tell Nikolay to wait for you in the banya and step inside. Okay, let's see. The world flashes with blinding heat. You're familiar with the feeling of passing between worlds. However, once again, even on this, your third time, it sweeps over you like a sudden gale and slams you mercilessly to the ground. When you come to, you're surrounded by a ringing silence. Nikolay lies at your side. He, too, is stunned from the teleportation, but is already coming to his senses. He obviously didn't listen to your instructions. Fool. Let's take a look around. Can we see anything? Oh, if I double-click, then she's running? Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. I love the color effects are really good. But let's talk to Nikolay. Kolya, are you alright? I told you to wait in the banya. But I couldn't just leave you like that, alone. I can't keep it together now, I think. Well, the more the merrier, I suppose. Anyway, there's no way back now. Follow me. Such a fearsome girl. You'd better stay behind me. Don't get yourself killed. Well, I think we can only go in this direction. No? Oh, yes. Oh, what's this? Can I pick those? Yes. Adam's hat. Nice. And what's this? Do we need to solve a little riddle? Door mechanism. Switchling's words? Go back. What's Switchling's words? What did the girl say again? The stove, the fire, the boiling water, the flaying the skin. Stove, fire, boiling water are the keys to her domain. So... oh, I can grab and turn it. Okay, so what? I don't know. Stove is this one, I guess. Stove. This looks more like grain, so maybe this one looks like fire. And then flaying skin, I guess, is this? What the gas stuff? Okay. Go back. So I guess this is not it. Maybe the other way around. So, stove. Fire. No? I don't know. There isn't really an indication as to how to put it. I also don't know what the symbols mean because there's no tooltip or anything like that. I mean, this looks like a scythe. Don't know if that is the what is called flaying the skin, but I don't know what else would be indicative of this. Other keys to her domain. I mean, don't even know what this is. This looks like a bucket or an old-fashioned bathtub. So, I think this is the stove, the fire. Go back. Okay. Does it need to be to the right, maybe? Stove. Fire. Okay. And here's there's several of this. Yeah, there's like 3 in total, so which one would it be? So I think... Oh! I have no idea what I did. You continue your journey into the domain of the Obderika. Nikolay tags along, constantly glancing around. You don't blame him, for you are also alarmed. And suddenly, it seems you are right to be. A couple of shorts bar your way. Come on. Oh, fire shorts. Interesting, new type of enemy. Deals 2 damage each turn, ignoring... Oh yeah. Oof. Let's be quick then. This one first. This one. That's already 11, 10. What I heal, bless. Excellent. Nice job. Okay. Okay. Out of those ones we take another Varahil. The defeated shorts vanish into the thick, subterranean shadows. You move further along the grim corridors. Nikolay follows you. You notice he's clenching the cross taken from the Ikutnitsa. His knuckles are white and his hands shiver, but his eyes are full of determination. One tight corridor leads to another. The lower you go, the harder it is to breathe. Your path is lit only by burning embers and the scattered rays of the dawn coming from the human world somewhere above. It seems this journey will never end, when, suddenly, a black figure bars your way. Oh wow, this is it. Oh jeez. Damn. Who's sneaking around there in the dark? We can smell you. We can. The reek of life we'll clean off you. Along with skin, we'll wash off the stink. Greetings to you, Bannik hostess. Be so kind as to let us stay here, down below. Hear us out, Bannik, dear. Invited yourself, you did. I'm the mistress here. Can't order me around, can you? Can you? What brings you here, down below? Technically a number of things, but let's start with the changelings. Why do you steal Christian children? Why do you keep them? Who steals children here? Who steals children? These are my children. It's quiet here in the dark. It's warm from the stove. We're doing just fine here without you, living ones. What brings you here down below? Let's talk about the Aspen demons next before we go to the bride. They say Bannik's rule over the Aspen demons. Is this true? Why do they want to know? Why? So what if it is true? Maybe not. What then? We want to ask something else. What brings you here, down below? Alright, I guess the cat's out of the bag. We came to ask for your daughter's hand. I have a groom, you have a fine bride. Can't we bring them together? No. There's no brides here below. Only embers. Embers burn. Warm old bones. Yeah, who burnt my arm then? An ember shaped like a hand? Ha ha! A mark. A mark. A seal on the hand. You found it out. Figured it out. Well, give us the girl. We know she's here. Alright, have it your way. We'll show you a bride. Not one, even not one. Choose the one that's yours. You choose wrong. You stay here. Here to stay. I'll spin your hair on a rake, then take off your skin. Oh. Didn't they say third from the left? My left? I thought the tip was white teeth. There are no teeth. Left, right, middle, right. Let's talk to Nikolay. What should we do, Vasya? They all look alike. You remember what the changeling said in the banya? I am the third from the left, and all that is mine is colors of blood. She tried to say something else, but vanished. Well, I can choose on my own, I guess. After all, I am to live with her. Let me choose. Let me guess who the real one is here. So third from the left, and then something else. I'm trying... No, we can't walk close. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. I mean, third one from the left would obviously be this one, the right bride. If I click on it, does it automatically take her? Oh well, to hell with it. Aha. You choose. 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 Guessed it. You got lucky. Probably just lucky. How are they lucky? Why? Choose your bride. You did. Good. Now give it back. Give her back? Our girl? No, 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 no. We can't let her go, can we? No. A bride needs a dowry, right? Yes, I'll give you the dowry. I will. Choose the right one, and we'll let the girl go. Choose the right one. I wonder if that's a hint to the Bailishka that we've read earlier, because it said don't choose the left one, choose the right one. Oh, but it's 3. I'm gonna choose the right chest, because I think... I just want to have a quick look again in our Nomasticon. It was under here. It said don't choose the left one as it holds all of men's sorrows. Take the right one, it holds a fortune. Yeah, we'll do this. You chose. You chose. Which side? Which one? You have chosen, but picked the wrong one. Wrong, wrong. All hope is lost for you now. I'm free to strangle you now. Well, guess I got it wrong. Oh, damn. You promised to give us the bride. I will. Right after I flail off your skin. Oh, damn it. That's a which one should I have picked then? Summons more evil spirits. And all minions disappear when this demon dies. Eternal unremovable. Okay. So let's get some proper damage in first. You know what? This is really good, because I'm sure we will need it. Okay, let's have a look what those do. So she removes positive status and does 2 times 3 damage, so 6. Great. He is 1 damage each turn ignoring, so 14. Ah, same like last time. I should have kept his attack, because he could have just he could have almost killed it in one go. This one we need for the next round after he casts his thingy. But we are taking this one, yeah. Let's see. Okay. What does she do? She does skin rip 17 damage. We need to do a waste on him, so that he at least buggers off. We're gonna do an afterlife. No, wait. We're gonna do Judge the Father first, then Afterlife. And I am gonna put a ruler down on her, so we can make use of his effect. Yeah. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Nice. He's gone. Damn. We've answered all of your riddles. Give us the girl. No, she's mine, and now you're mine too. Well, certainly looks that way. Removes positive status again. Yeah. Let's just attack. Oh, if she removes the positive, maybe I should just keep it. Let's do this then. This then, and at least 1 shield. And then we can use Nikolay again. Oh wow. I think our items came in handy here, because we healed quite a bit. Yeah, Nikolay, first you attack. What does she do? Summons more evil spirits. Oh. Should I wait with his attack then? Oh, it's a shame, because I don't really have a lot. Let's do... No. Yeah, let's hold him off. I'm gonna do Blessing. Babushka. Let's do this on as well. Okay. So they all did the arrow upwards, because they increased the number of orders in the book in the next round by 4. And I have 2 of them. Let's see. Let's just see. At least we're full again. We have no negative status on ourselves. We still have Blessing, increases damage of each page for 5. Now we have him. Boop. Oh, so now I have so many cards to choose from, that's why. She removes positive status and she attacks for 6. He wants to do waste, so he does 10. We can do 4 to all enemies, which is 9 to all enemies. Holy moly. Oh, that's because of the... yeah, because of Blessing. It increases the damage of each page for 5. So, on its own, 4. We're playing it. It's 9. Nice. That's already him taken care of. Then we want Gria. We always want to play this one. Every time we can. Scorcher would be nice. Let's just see what else. Oh, we also have Nava. Yep. Because this increases everything. And if we do this one, amplifies by 1 for every other page of the same color. 49 damage. Let's hit her. Awesome. Bye. Okay. Oh, what comes now? Burn wounds. Ooh, 33. We can absorb it. We should, however, look at what we can do here. Bless. Bless 2 more. I'm just really happy that this is not another puzzle battle. I was worried that the next boss fight would be one of those puzzle battles. Oh. Oh. Did she... what? Oh. Oh. Oh, it healed her. It wasn't damage, it healed her. I misunderstood. Oh, okay, I didn't pay attention. Okay, but now she removes my positive status again, so we should just get all of that in again, and then once and forever. Yeah. Okay. Plus waste, yeah. Oh, nice, and waste now takes -10. Get out! Out! Give us the bride and we leave. No, no, never. Alright then. Now it summons more evil spirits. Okay, that's fine. We can take oil, babushka, Amen, and some shield, just in case, because we have the cards anyway. Okay. Please attack this guy. That's 10. It's already 4 damage, 2 to him, that's 12. I hope I calculated all of this correct. Oh, we will find out. It's fine. Even if not, then my goodness. Yeah. Yeah. All okay. More than okay. Alright. So what does she do now? Summons more evil spirits. Who would have guessed? Removes negative status. I don't have negative status. I don't really need shields, so let's take blessing. Let's take this one. Let's take this one. And, well, at the very least we can get some health back. Yeah. Wow. Nice. Oh wow. Yeah. Okay. We might be able to just... No, we're not. Okay. So we have Ward. Increases shields for 3 turns at the beginning. Piety will increase the value of those shields, right? By 3. And then we have damage of each page for 7, but we have no damage count this round, so it's only mildly annoying. Mildly annoying. Wow. Oh my goodness. Even with her strong attack from earlier, she would not be able to pass through this defense right now. Yeah, we're getting waste, but that's okay. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna play Skolden's Fiend. Yeah, there isn't much else that I can do right now, I feel. Oh, waste is gone again. Enter field up. And that's it. New Fiend, Makako. He was once a Susetgo until he killed his hosts. Gain +2 waste on battle start. Okay. Task accomplished. 40 rubles. Obderika's Wreath. And 1000 experience, and we leveled up. To prevent Bannock from taking you, pour water over yourself after washing, saying, "As water falls from a goose, so does bad things fall from me." Gain +3 waste on battle start and +1 damage to pages inflicting damage. Wow, that's strong. Quickly, we have to make it. Did you bring what I asked you to? Here's the belt and the cross. And your name is Matriona from now on. Oh. Matriona. I can't believe it. Am I free? Yes, the demons can't hurt you now. It's dangerous to stay here. This place is unclean, not to mention all the logs flying around. Let's go to Arisba. We'll talk there. Alright. Amazing. That was an interesting fight. I feel a lot easier than the last boss fights that we had. Potentially because the cards were really going into our favor. And the Banitsa vanished. Before I'm clicking through any other text, because I think it's going to bring us back here anyway, I am going to pause because this took a lot longer than I thought it would. So slightly longer episode this time around. But really great. We've managed to free the changeling. We've managed to complete Nikolay's side quest, so he's doing the extra damage now. So we essentially unlocked an additional ability, you could say. Well, not really an additional one. We just improved on his current one, which is great. And was super helpful in this fight just now. And yeah, we freed the changeling girl and reversed her back to her more or less human status. I mean, I guess a couple of scars will remain, but still. Really great, good moment for us to take a pause before we wrap this all up and finish it off, and then hopefully see next time where the adventure takes us. But thank you so much for joining me once again on our episode of Black Book, and I really hope I will see you again for the next one. Until then, take care and look after yourself. Bye bye.